And welcome back to My UP Mornings. We're at 6:10 Eastern, 5:10 Central Time. Here's what's up with the weather. Welcome to December, and it is going to be a cold start to the month of December with temperatures running at or below average for the early part, the first week of December. Now, we do have some snow and lake effect snow in the forecast, but nothing really big at this point. In fact, our next accumulating snow will be on Wednesday. Nothing, though, compared to what we saw last Wednesday. We're going to be measuring snow in inches, not feet, on Wednesday, but we could see another round of a good cold wind. As we take a look at the wind here as we go into Tuesday night, out ahead of a Clipper system that will be passing on through, we could see some wind gusts over 20, over 30 miles per hour. And then as we head into your Wednesday morning, as the Clipper system crosses through the Great Lakes, cold front pushes on through. Behind it, we're going to get some colder air, and we're going to get a good northerly wind. And already 6 a.m. here early Wednesday morning, we got wind gusts already exceeding 30 miles per hour potentially, and those 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts, if not higher, are going to spread through the rest of the UP as we go through the day on Wednesday. On our My UP weather radar, the snow that was over the snow belts east of Marquette late last night has now lifted on off towards the north across the open waters of Lake Superior. So from Munising up to Pictured Rocks Coast over towards Grand Marais and Muskellunge State Park, we are snow-free currently right now. But as we go through the rest of the day, it's going to be two locations that could see the snow add on up between now and Tuesday morning. One spot being areas in the northern Keweenaw Peninsula, so north of Phoenix, Delaware. We could see some localized snow accumulation add up some. And if you do have travel plans across the Mackinac Straits today and the Mackinac Bridge with a southwesterly wind, we could see the snow add on up from St. Ignace across the Mackinac Bridge and then south on Interstate 75 towards Cross Village. So just be aware of that if you do have travel plans along Interstate 75 as we go through the rest of the day. Here comes our Clipper system as we go into Wednesday, and that is going to bring us, like I said, some light accumulation. There's no 20, 30, 35 inches of snow like you saw on this map last Wednesday, but you can see here perhaps 1 to 3 inches UP wide on Wednesday, followed by some lake effect snow. Temperatures right now definitely cold. You need the winter coat this morning. You can see temperatures are in the teens, but where the state champs reside, Menominee, 9 degrees, where we've had some clearing this morning, and that's why it has turned colder in the south central UP, and it's also colder in northeast Wisconsin. As of 5 a.m. it was 3 degrees in Green Bay. Teens and 20s this afternoon for a high temperature. For Marquette will go 22 degrees for a high temperature for our Monday, 24 Thursday, or excuse me, Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, 16. As we look at Munising, Autrine, and Grand Marais, you got 20s through Wednesday, but 17 on Thursday, and then Newberry in the eastern UP, mid-20s through your Wednesday, turning colder as we head into your Thursday, and that's the same along the Lake Michigan shoreline, and also as you head into the western UP and along the Michigan-Wisconsin border.